We're playing the freaking turtles.
Yeah, they're terrapins, which is a
Aren't those the big turtles?
species of turtle. Yeah, I don't know.
Really big ones?
I don't know the exact specifics scientifically, but these guys, they got this. You'll notice on their uniforms.
It's like a
that little
swoop.
They smile at you.
Yeah, it's like a smile or the Amazon.
Right.
Thing.
So
where
let's
it's like
see what the offense
that little
can do
swoosh.
as they come
Right.
out onto the field.
Although you can't see it.
No, you can't see it from here because it's freaking blurry. Because this game is ridiculous. Oh God.
Caught, open field,
Ah!
and down he goes.
Wow.
Around the 42-yard line.
Okay, y'all, you suck.
These guys can score
They
points.
suck.
He had possession. That's the right way to catch a pass.
Maryland's always been a good scoring team. Their defense is.
No, rip. What kind of
He goes
stupid
out of
ass?
bounds, right around the 46-yard line.
This is what confuses me.
What?
What happened? I don't
We
understand.
got them because we're just destroying the middle. They're scared.
Are they? Look at that. That guy went right up the
For
middle.
a nice run.
That's because I was talking. I didn't plug the middle up like I was supposed to. Well, anyhow.
Really? Really? Really?
Really? Two guys on me. Where's the rest of our guys at?
You mean their
Be
guys?
successful.
Oh, our
Or
guys.
our
Two
guys.
guys are blocking me.
And that's
Look,
just what they
I
did
don't
with that
know,
big run.
okay?
No, I'm mad. That guy's right behind me. Like, what are you gonna do? No, there's three guys on me.
Jesus Christ. What kind of stupid ass
Holy
backwards?
cow. This game is scaring me.
This young man
I'm
is
scared
really
of you.
getting better at running his routes, which is a truly
You yell a
underrated
lot.
quality these days.
I'm yelling this game so people can hear me.
Oh, you were supposed to coverage. Crap.
They bring the quarterback
Oh,
down.
thank
No.
God.
He just blew past the blockers and
Yeah.
drove the quarterback
That seems to
down.
work great.
What?
Nobody's
Falling on your
blocking
face?
me, and we get it.
Might have been
That
open.
is. Oh, I can't even believe it.
You
They find
are
themselves in a
really
hole
hyped
here
up
after
right
that
now.
sack. It's
Yeah.
second and long.
Why?
Nobody blocked me at all.
Look, because you were going
I was supposed
out
to drop
for
in
coverage.
coverage. That means there's other guys. And
They try running left. Taken down as he works the left.
I
for a
love how
nice gain.
animated you are. For your folks at home, you can't see him, but he's literally like moving around in
Right.
his seat.
I
like,
think
wiggling.
that helps.
I don't think it does. That's
it helps me.
okay. That works. That it could do that. You're every gamer ever right now, though. To be honest,
Pass off. And they bring him down for a sack.
every gamer ever moves around their controller and smashes the buttons harder, and it does nothing.
Right.
But it
It's
makes them
just a
feel
thing.
better.
You
It's like a
just-
feeling. You
Yeah,
feel like
you
you're
feel
killing
like you're
things
doing it
easier.
better. Yeah, and it's. I can't quit doing it. It's a natural thing.
Yeah, I know. But also like,
The sack makes this a fourth and very long.
just don't. Some gamers get so mad they like break their controllers in half.
is
I'm not
looking to
even
go
sure I
up by
could
3.
if
That's
I
because they
wanted
get
to.
mad.
Yeah, well,
It's not because they're playing too hard.
well, they're playing too hard because they're mad and they're clicking the buttons really hard and then they break it.
There's that turtle.
I think he's cute.
That's they showed his stomach, which is weird.
It looks like pizza.
For the kick.
Or you said pizza. I don't know if that's.
Okay,
He'll
ready?
return it
We're
for
going
the
this way.
3.
Ah!
He's to the 20. Across the 30. He's taken down at the 35-yard line.
I got 33 yards.
Nebraska's
Oh my God.
offense really
fake
centered
one
around the
No,
quarterback,
not
and as he goes, the team seems to go
They
crazy.
got fell in their
I've been
faces.
watching him on
So.
film, and one thing I've
Oh my
seen
God,
is
they
his
got
ability
3.
to
I
make
literally
good
just
decisions.
realized
I mean,
this.
Time after time,
I am
he just avoids
Right.
clearly
mistakes.
paying attention.
You can do that as
The
a
fans
quarterback,
might think
as a
this is
leader of an
Memorial
offense.
Stadium.
You're gonna move the football
It's
down
not.
the field.
They just have it
Quarterback
up the middle,
brings it
ready to
Correct.
go.
onto the field for the first drive of the game.
Just went right through
Gets
that
out
one
to
guy.
around the 45.
Second and inches. You got a 10-yard rush. You averaged 10 yards. Congratulations.
I just needed one more inch.
I don't know why they gave you 10 yards though.
It's second down,
To
and
be
they're about
honest.
the length of the football.
Wouldn't
from
they
the
give
first
you
down marker.
9.5?
Yeah.
Okay, read option. Don't be stupid, Kai.
stupid.
There you go.
Perfect.
He has some room.
Ow.
They'll bring
You
it
only
out
needed
around
an inch.
the
I went
44-yard line.
and got
They go with the option
murdered.
and pick up the first down.
Yeah,
What's
that
that
was a
guy?
situation where the
He's
quarterback
like, whoa, coach, there's a
first down.
flag on that play. Yeah.
Good decision.
There's a flag on every play. Oh, yeah, this is Capital One Field. I
Capital
forgot.
One Field. That is correct.
All right.
No, it's different than Memorial Stadium. Memorial Stadium's like all
So,
red. This is red and
I
white.
clicked the wrong place, so we're just gonna go to my Audible and do the same freaking play.
Oh,
Because
read.
why not?
Perfect.
Hi, buddy. Excuse
It
me.
almost looked like the exact same thing.
It probably was.
Did the computer get screwed up there thinking, oh my gosh.
The computer's like, oh my god, she audibled. Panic,
You almost
panic,
got the exact
panic.
same amount of yards again.
Well, it's fine. Okay.
And you ended up in the same place in the field.
So now we're gonna not do that play again because I feel like it's gonna be bad. So
Oh.
you're gonna go up the middle.
First and 10. Ball on the 29-yard
This is for
line.
our buddies.
What?
He'll get the call again. Tackle at the
You know what I
21.
love about that? You literally were running into a guy for like 10 seconds.
Well, that's how you're supposed to go, and then I saw it.
Okay. Where are we? Okay. This is a designated quarterback sneak. Just kind of.
Wow, they never give you this.
Ah! Maybe that's why.
4-yard line.
Did somebody miss an assignment there?
It was
It was too fast. You were blocking this way. It's like you're
I
faking
couldn't.
the handoff, so like it's not.
I can't.
You're not asking to block. Okay, great. You're gonna go up the middle for 5 yards. Okay, okay.
Now we're calling our own
Ball on
play.
24.
Up to 5.
You're gonna.
Oh, my leg's broke.
2-yard line.
Do you see my leg?
Okay, 4th and 3.
2 yards, that was it.
We can either go for it or field goal. We're kind of in the middle. I mean, I could probably make this field goal, to be honest.
What would you do normally, Kai?
I would go for it.
All right.
Because,
That's what I
bitch,
thought.
I am not happy with our field goal team. We're going to do a... Well, here's my problem. What play do I call? Okay, we're going to do a strong toss to the left.
It's the
Right
offense that takes
in
the
the
field
middle
on
of the
4th down.
God, I probably could have made that field goal. Now I feel like shit. Okay, anyway, you're going to go and you're going to get this, you're going to get yardage. Thank God.
He might have a chance. Touchdown, Cornhuskers.
I was going to say, if we don't get that, I'm going to feel horrible because I totally could have made that field goal.
We're at least going to get the first down. I mean, on that play.
I meant the first down. If you weren't going to get that, I was going to cry because I would have
field
made
goal.
that field goal.
That's
It was
right
right
in
in the
the
middle,
middle.
and it
That's
was 20 or
right.
36 yards, and I can make up to 50, I think.
Wow.
So, you know, maybe a horrible decision, but since it worked, not really. We.
He makes the PA.
All it
Yay!
does is in the middle.
Yeah.
You missed some.
When they're off to
Because we're off
the
the
sides,
side.
I don't
Right.
know how to like regulate
Right.
I don't know if my kicker hooks left or right or whatever.
There's some Nebraska fans. They stick them down that one side.
Segregation.
Nebraska is ready to kick it away. He really got a hold of that kick.
We have the best kicker. You know
This
what
one's
that
gonna be
looks like?
down in the end zone for a touchback.
It looks like one of those like British
Or medieval.
medieval flag type thing.
Yeah, exactly.
Like the
Sure.
provinces in
You never
Britain.
like to have to
Yeah,
play
they're-
from
they're,
behind, but a deficit
call
this
that?
manageable
The
shouldn't be in the
flagpoles,
front of their
Yeah,
mind.
but they call
just
their,
need to go out there and play.
Yeah, that you know what I mean?
The right side of
Yeah,
coverage.
Where it's like
Going there.
the different kingdoms in Britain
Right.
before they became Britain, I guess. Or even not even Britain, because that's the
And
island.
I think that's what it is.
No, like Central France, like Central Europe, like back before they had like actual
Down
kingdoms,
at the
or,
33.
like, countries, I guess.
States.
States.
They call them states back in the day. Wow, man, I'm just leisurely going back
I know
to the
nothing
line.
about history. Well, I do, but like.
You like history.
I do, but I don't remember. The class was kind of boring. Like, I liked it, but we never studied what I was interested in at the time of studying it.
Oh.
So when we got to stuff I was interested in, I had already Googled and learned everything about it myself. Through Google and checking out books from the
Ooh.
library.
That is bad.
And
You're way ahead
then,
of the
yeah,
teacher.
and then it's like, but then I would get stuck on something else, so I was like learning the subject.
66 in the smile.
Yeah.
That kind of looks like eyes.
Cute. No, but it was weird because I was always like one step ahead of the teacher, but I didn't know what he was going to teach us. And then there was that time, Get him! I got him. Okay.
He's tackled at the
There's that
49.
time when he was like, "We're gonna study Greek mythology," and I was like, "Oh."
So hard to stop.
Like I
You
literally
have to
could have
scheme
slept through
around it.
every
It
single
takes the
class. I
best
still
coverages
did.
out of your
I mean,
defensive
he
playbook.
was teaching stuff you knew.
Hands off to the right.
You want to talk about Greek and Roman gods? I got you.
Good job by the big
Although I have
He
lost
was
my
talking
knowledge
about
recently.
Greek. I mean, that was his whole Greek history was just about the gods and things.
No,
None about
that
the
was like a
Greek-
tiny section of Greece.
I mean, Greeks conquering half the world and all
No,
that.
that was part of it, but the god and religion part was like a tiny section of
But
the
you
whole
didn't study the
Greece
Greek
thing.
conquests of India. and
We
all-
did.
Oh, but you didn't yourself.
Ah, kind of. It depends.
Oh.
Yeah, I kind of got distracted when searching up the gods and
So it's
stuff.
complete, but they didn't get
But
much there.
not that much. But I still could have probably slept through all of it. At least the religion part, I could have slept through that and totally passed without even thinking about it.
Fires back to the tailback.
Mostly because I was obsessed with Percy Jackson and I already knew through Rick and through Googling myself almost all of the Greek stuff.
It could have gone for a big play.
You know what I mean?
Oh, our favorite play, fans.
Not really.
And they
Here we
can
go.
really put their opponent
But
in
you know what I
bad
mean?
field position with a good
Yeah,
I mean,
I
I've
mean,
kind of
you're-
lost that knowledge. Oh, you asshole.
I just don't know what teachers, when you talk about Greek civilization, who conquered a whole part, what do they teach? What are we going to pick out?
I don't know.
I mean, it's hard.
There's
Swings
actual
have
whole
been
courses
fairly
on just
even.
Greek
And with so
stuff.
little
Yeah, I
separation,
In
this
college.
what do they
game
teach you guys?
drastically changed on just one or two plays.
I mean, what's so
Nebraska is
important
up
that they
four.
Up
have
the
to?
middle. Go. I don't know.
Nice
I mean,
run,
I don't know
he's
what
brought
they.
down.
All I'm saying in high school, what do they teach about Greek? Okay, they were.
I don't really know.
Alexander the Great.
Yeah, like, you know, they conquered this, they did that, and the Romans did this.
I wouldn't even think they'd even
They
talk about the
conquered
Greek
Troy.
gods.
That's the thing, they did, though.
They did.
They're
Yeah,
off
and
2
I was
yards
like,
away
okay, I already
here
know
on second
almost everything
down.
there is to know about this, so heck off. But then, okay, so I don't know. Go up the middle again. I don't know so much now because I've literally stopped using that. Like, I've just, I mean, it still interests me, but I've kind of forgotten about it. You know what I mean? Where you learn something and then, like, you just don't use it enough
Correct.
and it's gone. So, like, I don't know as much now, but I still could probably remember it if I really wanted to. Quarterback run. Last
Well,
time
if you
this.
had a test,
If I had a test,
you would
He
remember.
has some
It's
room.
in there. Whoa! Get out of the way, ref.
The 10.
Nice.
it's in there somewhere.
I mean, if you had multiple choice.
I can figure it out.
Yeah.
Yeah, like nothing. But just like randomly, if you ask me
Right.
who's the god
That
of.
happens with all knowledge.
Right. So yeah, and then but it was funny because I don't know. I think I'm pretty good at history just because like my other uncles, they kind of randomly talk about stuff.
Well, I would rant.
Oh,
He hits the PAT.
Oh my gosh.
I'm so sorry.
Did you try or let the
I
computer
just,
do
no,
it?
I did that.
Oh,
I hooked it left. I guess.
I think the
The
computer
kicker
would
looks
have
like
done
he's
better.
ready to kick this
No
one off.
shit, Sherlock.
I mean, can computer
He
do
sends
it?
this one deep.
I don't think it can. I have to do it.
And it goes
But no, there was
into the
one
end
day
zone,
we were
down
learning
for a
about
touchback.
like the World War II.
Right, which is
And-
huge.
Well, yeah, you should know about that,
Yeah.
right? It's something, and we were learning about
Think about the
strategies
challenges
for
these two teams
the
are facing.
war
On
or
one
whatever,
side,
and
you've got to find a way to keep building on
whatever,
your lead,
and how
on
it
the other
became
side,
worse
you've
for the
got to find a way
Germans
to get
because
back in it.
suddenly they, instead of a 2 front line battle because of Russia or something, they were in
Right.
a 3 front
Eastern
line.
Front. Right.
Yeah, Western Front.
And
But
he's
then they
taken
suddenly
down
had
at
Russia,
about
so
the
they were fighting a
31.
3 frontal battle or whatever. So they were fighting on 3 sides.
Well, they were at the East and Western Front.
Right.
They were scared of the Russians.
Right.
They didn't want the Russians coming. They would prefer to get beat.
Right, but suddenly they were being, they had the one
And he
with
makes it out
Britain
to
on
about
the
the
coast
31-yard line.
and all that stuff with America and stuff, and then they had the other people on the other side
Wow.
too, and they kind of got like pinned, right?
They knew that when they started.
No, I know they did, but what I'm talking about is we were learning about that, and I was the only one who knew.
Oh!
I was the only one who knew that that was bad. Like, of course it's bad. You're getting fought from 2 different sides. You think you're gonna have to you're like it's common sense.
But you got to study it because early in the war, Germany was trying to take over Russia. They wanted Ukraine. They wanted all that place.
No, I understand that.
I mean, they thought they would take it all over and it wouldn't even be a problem.
Right.
So,
And
I
then,
mean, you
Russian
got to look at the
winters
big
and shit.
picture there. Oop, I didn't go back where.
Gets to about
No,
the
but what I'm saying
41-yard
is
line.
that, like, the other kids in the class were like,
Cornhuskers
why
right
is
now
it
are
bad?
getting
I'm like,
the
it's
play out
bad
of
because
the
you're
quarterback
fighting
that
in,
they
like,
expected,
5
maybe
different
even
places
better
all
than
at
they
once.
expected.
How the hell are you supposed to
That's
delegate
weird.
troops and shit?
They
It's
must-
like, that's common sense! You don't want to fight, like,
You don't want somebody on your
let
back.
me explain it in an easy way. If you have 2 people,
One of them's hitting you in the back and one of them's hitting you in the front.
Right,
Isn't it
and-
easier to just have one?
yeah, or even both of them in front of you.
Or both in front of you.
Because then you can look at them, and you can,
Yeah.
you know, and I'm just like, y'all are stupid.
Well, yeah, if they ask a question like that.
I was
Why
like-
is that bad?
I was like, are you stupid? I was literally like,
What
wow.
would they think? I'm a badass. I'll take 7 people on.
They're going to have to rush to the line. They'll drop him for a loss.
You weren't the right guy, but it's fine. We were
What
rushing
difference does
anyway.
it make how many people I fight?
Yeah, I'm like, okay,
Jeez.
I was just like, wow. I literally was like, that's common sense. You don't even need to know anything about history to know that. And then we played some weird game where, like, we were all pretending to be different countries or something.
From their own
Like sorry?
49-yard line.
Or,
Yeah,
like,
second
Risk,
down.
I guess.
Oh, Risk. Yeah.
And,
Throws it out there.
Whoa!
He's hit before he
Great
can go
catch.
and that was interesting because I won every time. Because I was the only one who was, like, actually thinking like an actual country.
World dominant.
I world dominated the whole classroom every time we played it. To the point where he wouldn't let us play it anymore. Because I was the only one doing anything.
So he used that as a teaching
Yeah,
technique?
I know. He was like, okay, you're going to play as Russian. I'm like, great, I'm a communist. Let's go. And then I'd put myself in that mindset of, like, what the hell I'm supposed to do. And then I would just conquer everything.
1st and 10.
Wow.
Ball on the 34.
Like, slowly. No. Nope. Okay, this is a toss. Okay, bitch, block better than that.
Gets out to about the 31.
Risk is the world.
Yeah, the one where you put your little people in.
Which
and-
one's sorry? I'm getting these.
Sorry is the one where you have your little pawns and you go around the edge of the board and you shove people in their little hole and you try to get your guys up to home.
Oh.
Strong toss to the
Second
other
down,
side. We'll
7
see if
yards
it
to
works
go.
any better.
Ball on the 31-yard line.
No, but so it was
line up in the
basically
jumbo
like
set.
it was like a teaching technique because he'd give us each. Oh my God, he would give us each
Toss left.
different
He bites forward to
civilizations,
about
and
the
each
30.
time you had like different things at your disposal. Like
Right.
if you're Africa, you have like the Amazon and like resources from Africa in your arsenal.
No, and I could see that if each kid got to play each continent each time and see how
Well,
they
you were
would
in like
do.
a small group, and then you had a continent, and you each had your own
Third down, and
challenges.
they need to get
So
it
for
to
like
the
the first
24.
couple minutes, you had to figure out your own challenges within your own country, and then
Right.
if you wanted to try to take over the world, bread and butter. And it was stupid
He scrambled. The
because
cavalry's coming. Looking for the corner. And down he goes. Ball
like
on the
every
12-yard line.
other group would focus on like, oh, I want to conquer the world, and I was like, screw that, I'm gonna fortify my cities, I'm gonna make my people happy, and I'm gonna get extra food, and I'm gonna make sure we have good roads, and I'm gonna do this and that, and then it made it easy to conquer everybody because I had good infrastructure.
Oh, that's how the Romans did.
Exactly. I was like Sparta, kicking ass.
Yeah. You gotta have good infrastructure,
It's
whatever,
1st and
like
10.
you say, and a
Ball
good
on the 12-yard
population
line.
of well-fed people.
Yeah, and
out,
everybody
the
else was like
armies going
freaking
out.
out, and I was like, it's not rocket science.
And he hits him hard at the 2.
And then there's one time I was Rome.
Oh, jeez.
And then I just destroyed everyone like 10 times faster because I was like, you just gave me the Spartans, all right? I
Yeah.
know how to run this country. Just let me do it.
Yeah,
So
we
we
already
played two
gave you all the
quarters.
resources.
The Cornhuskers lead 14-3.
Oh, halftime! Woo! 14-3. Write that
Oh,
down.
man. Were we watching the time? Could
No.
you call the time?
It was halftime. Oh, we could have scored. Shit.
We were close.
It's the halftime show with K, where they give statistics every game.
it's commercial time for the Escapist, a game that has been on the channel for a very long time, mostly because Kai sucks at playing it. But basically, she escapes prisons on her own, whereas in Escapist 2, she has a couple of accomplices.
Well, Kay, tell us a little bit more about the game, and I'd heard from rumors around that there was like a lot of episodes of these, so it must be very intriguing or very dramatic or very...
The game is dramatic in a fashion where Kai screws up every 5 minutes and can't escape the prison due
So
to
it's
her
funny.
own stupidity. It could be. I think it's funny after watching it because of the mental breakdowns that happen.
Funny, stupid?
Yes.
Oh.
Our halftime score for this game is 14 Nebraska, Maryland 3, with their only field goal having the only scoring points that they have.
Well, they're still in the game, Kay.
Yeah, they're not down by a whole lot. 1 touchdown and they're in the game for sure.
And Maryland traditionally can't score a lot of points. So Nebraska can't just take their foot off the gas.
They gotta keep the rolling.
They got to keep the foot on the gas, pedal to the metal. Yeah.
Ladies and gentlemen, for your halftime enjoyment, covered by Cal, the Little River Band. Cool change.
Time for a cool change. I know that it's time for a cool change.
If you thought that song was cool, go check it out on the full cover on the Kaifireheart music channel. How do we think this game's gonna go, Kay?
Looks like to me Nebraska is running a lot. You continue to run. I think Martinez
We run a
is
lot all the time.
out of a funk. If he doesn't throw another time, I'd be happy.
Maryland is usually good at coming back, so they're probably going to score a few times. I don't think they're going to keep them to 3.
No, I would agree with that because Nebraska, you know how they keep people in the game.
It's been the halftime show with K&K where we gave statistics for the game. It's been fun.
Alright, we're back from halftime. That's cool. Anyway, yeah, so he gave me Sparta once.
Welcome back, everybody.
That was
Second
bad.
half action.
So basically, anyone who was in my group just let me run the country. They didn't even...
They were smart.
They were just like, okay.
They were smart leaders.
They were just like, all right, we're going to let you do this because you're scary. And I was like, thanks. And then we took over the world.
And then the teacher's going,
And the teacher's like, God damn it. Not again. That was like the one game I can beat Lauren at.
that seems like that's something she wouldn't even care about.
Shit!
Runs it left
No,
for an
I
easy
mean,
gain.
yeah, I mean, other than like video games, but
That is more, Lauren's more study, book.
that's the point.
That
She
is
would
more
memorize.
like a-
She would memorize the notes to the point where if the teacher said something that wasn't in the notes, she would know.
Right.
That's scary.
But when you're playing a game, that's more ad-libbing,
Right, she couldn't
seeing
do
what
that.
the other people are
I
doing.
mean, she tried, but then her
From their
group
own
wouldn't listen to
22-yard
her
line.
about like what
Second
worked in
down.
the past, and they were just like, "No, we're
right.
we're
Worked in the
we're
past,
the
you know
colonies of the
that.
United States. We're gonna take over the world." I'm like, "Wow, that's a
Up
great
the middle for a
mentality."
nice gain.
Yeah, sure. And then famine and disease took over their countries, and I rush in and I save everybody.
Famine, disease, and war.
Yup. And I would rush in, and suddenly their people would be happy because I'd feed them, clothe them, and give them homes.
Yeah. Jeez.
They wanted to be conquered, man.
Common sense kind of stuff, like
And
you
he's
said.
tackled at the 31-yard line.
Tackle 53.
It was actually a really fun game. We only played it a couple times though, because then he got tired of me winning.
Which one was that?
History.
It's called History? It's
Oh, I don't remember what it was called. I think he either made it up
It's
or
second and 7.
it was like a
Ball on the
like a
31-yard
group
line.
version of Risk. I don't really know. This one never works, but we're gonna go with a QB run. Okay.
Yeah.
To the 40. Makes it out to
That
about
is
the
a weird thing,
43.
because I got to cross in front of you. I can't.
Right,
block
you literally
or
do
nothing.
nothing. I don't know. Maybe you should switch characters on that.
Oh! That's probably a good idea.
Because then you could, like, pick
No.
somebody who's in the blocking scheme.
Yes.
Yeah.
Next time.
Okay. Whoa. Triple option slip. I don't care. Bread and butter.
From their own 43-yard line.
That sounds
It's
good.
first down.
It's bread and butter.
Oh, this.
Oh, God. Okay, there's like 3 people over there.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to get.
I'm concerned.
Yeah.
We're gonna... Yeah, we're just gonna roll with it.
Scrambling around. Under heavy pressure.
Under heavy pressure, bitch. I went right around that guy. Watch this. Boop. Sorry, I'm proud of myself whenever I do that.
Wow.
It's called weaving. Screw juking. I just walked right through that guy. Did you see that?
I actually think I clipped a guy when we've run this Hail Mary. I think I clipped a guy the first time. I think I hit a guy in the back there.
Ooh.
From the
Well,
39
the
yard
game
line.
doesn't really call
First
flags.
down.
Wow.
I
So
don't-
I can cheat like crazy.
No.
Boy, they protect that goddamn quarterback.
Okay, we're
If
gonna
I
go.
even look at
we're
that
gonna
guy.
go. We're gonna go.
If I look at the quarterback. Oh, penalty.
Honestly, we could probably set the settings to that.
What? You can change all that stuff?
Yeah, I think you can. You could set it to like call a flag every freaking play. Maybe we should do that just for fun. Once.
You control that.
I
You-
think so.
What's it called? Make the refs badasses. They call
I don't
everything
know.
they see.
It's like penalty ratio or something.
Oh wow. They
Okay,
even
strong
put
toss
it
to
in a
the
game?
right. I don't know. I don't really look at the settings
They'll
to
bring
be
him down
honest.
around the 33-yard line.
Excellent pursuit by the
Look at the
defense.
smiley.
Smiley.
Blocks,
Oh,
and that
he's so
time they
cute.
tracked him down for a loss.
Now. Yeah.
Cause I'm gonna. Oh, it's 4th and okay. No, it's not 4th down. Sorry, I'm paying attention. I swear.
Have you thrown in this game?
I threw once.
Wow.
What
This
yard
is
are we
awesome.
on? I'm gonna throw again.
That was
Third
one
down
thing
now,
I
and they're
wanted
gonna
to
need
try
about
one.
4.
Never throw a ball. See if we
I
can win.
think we could also try always throw the ball.
Oh, yeah.
And they
Or
make the
always
stop,
throw.
the
The
13-yard
computer
line.
would have a heart attack.
I mean,
What? No Hail Mary?
No
Jeez.
running. What?
Hail Mary 10 times a game?
I would have to put you in the spot of the receiver I think I'm gonna throw to, and then you wait till they catch the ball and then move.
Oh.
We could do it.
Yeah,
It
that would
wouldn't
be
be
interesting.
that hard. Okay. Now we passed for this first time this quarter.
It's the 9th play of the drive.
It's the ninth play of this drive.
To put an end to these
Why does
red
that
zone
sound like
blues.
something you're saying?
Yeah.
And he's tackled after positive yardage.
Sounds like a halftime song.
Huh. It's the halftime show!
Yeah.
Sorry. I sing better than that, I swear. Maybe not. I don't know. Make your own opinions.
Yeah.
From the 9-yard line.
Alright.
Second down.
Okay, what is happening? What is my play? Ah! Yeah, that totally
Tackle
worked.
made
See,
at
that's
the
weird.
11.
I
Loss of 2
had the
back.
right-
Because you're actually pitching to yourself,
Yeah, I know.
which
forgetting to
should be
tell you.
advantageous. Because
Right,
you know where it's going.
But also, like,
the other
it just
team's
doesn't.
trying to kill you.
Yeah. You know, murder. It's great. Love it. Pain. Love it. Okay, I don't know what hash we're on, but we're gonna do bread and butter and I'm gonna score.
Wow. Almost hurt. It's the same. Wow.
Wee!
He's going to try and scramble.
Ah!
He's taken down at the 9.
Oh.
That got shot in.
4th and 7. What do we do?
That looks like a field goal.
Okay. Well, okay.
Ooh.
So
Okay.
about
move,
this
move, move.
field goal,
Move. Oh, right there.
and yes!
Yay!
I looked like the computer going straight down the middle. Hell yeah!
Oh yeah. Herbie's happy. We're happy.
Everyone's
Do, 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 do,
All our
do,
fans
do,
out there
do,
know
do,
we
do,
don't get a lot of
do,
field
do,
goals.
do, 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 do,
Sends
do,
us sailing
do, do. We don't
downfield.
get a lot of chances to get one, like chances to try either.
This
Wow.
one's going to be down in the
But
end
if-
zone for a touchback.
We are actually like Nebraska. They're not really into field goals
Yeah.
because they don't know what they got.
Okay, but the thing is with this game, there was one time we played a long time ago,
There's no doubt about it.
and
I just think that the
we were on like the 2-yard line, and there was like or we were on like the 20-yard line, right? Not the 2, the 20. And there was like 2 seconds left in the game. A field goal would have won. And the game didn't give me a field goal
No, I remember.
to actually like
Right.
legitimately play.
See, that I don't get.
It's like, wouldn't you do that? Like, I don't understand.
Yeah.
Like,
That
That was
that's not
weird.
even-
wasn't that weird? Like,
Logic.
it didn't give me,
You have to have
you
the
know, it
ability to run
didn't,
the football.
it didn't
Give the
give
quarterback
me,
a lot of credit. He made a
Didn't
great
give you the
choice.
option.
yeah, it
But-
didn't even,
His team a boost.
I don't know how all these games are.
it didn't give me the
produced.
option to win the
In
game.
2014, did Nebraska not have a field goal kicker? So there
No, they
was no
did,
option.
'cause we just
Yeah,
did
they
it.
had a good field goal kicker, I think, back then.
Yeah, he's in the pros.
Yeah, so I mean, that should have been an option.
End of third quarter. Fourth quarter mayhem. Is that a thing? I don't know. Did I just make something up? I feel like I just made something up.
Wow, they always raise their fingers fourth quarter.
There's a movie called The Fifth Quarter, which is like about some dude who dies. Because every football movie ever is either about a blind man or somebody dies.
Right, because otherwise it's just normal life. No one's interested in seeing movies about normal people doing their lives. Even though,
Normal people have people that die too.
yeah,
I remember we watched one. I can't remember who the hell it was, but it's some dude from Texas, I
There's the
think.
play fake. Now he's
Hell.
going to run and watch out.
Oh my God! Bruh!
He lost the ball. That was a close one.
Fumble.
The ball goes out of
He
bounds.
fumbled out of bounds. No, but I watched one. It was a dude from Texas.
I was doing everything I could to get off that
He was
guy.
like-
he had to be holding me.
Their best safety slash linebacker, one of the defensive dudes.
Right.
And he was
Safety.
like really good, but then he had like some weird bone disease and he lost his leg.
Two-score game.
And
they
then he
can
died
cut
when
that
he-
down here if they can get this one in the end
Oh,
zone.
that sounds like a good movie.
It was actually really good. I mean, sad as shit, but
Yeah.
you know, based off a true story, which makes it even sadder. Because you know, I got shit.
Nice run up the middle.
Push the pile.
No,
Take a
but
break
what I'm
while
saying
the
is
injured
that their
players attended
quarterback?
to.
Did we just kill him? Oh no,
He looked like his stomach was falling out.
that's not good. Oh, his stomach. Ugh. Oh my God! Speaking of stomachs,
Did he get killed?
we watched a zombie movie the other day,
Oh, great.
and I
After
didn't
that injury.
cry.
That's the zombies are
He's tackled
fake.
at the 7.
No,
Option is
I'm.
all about
You
time.
maybe
You
figured that out.
You underestimate my
Zombies, who
ability to be
cares?
scared.
Zombies
No,
get
but it
killed.
was a zombie comedy. It was Zombieland.
You
which
didn't
is
cry
like,
for a zombie, I hope.
No, not for them. I just get scared and I hide. I don't know if crying is the correct term, but
Oh,
I
well,
definitely
sex.
hide.
There's no reason
We've
to
got third
cry.
and goal.
I definitely hide. Okay. Well, yeah. If your good guy gets bitten or something, they gotta shoot each other.
Oh.
You know, that would. But anyway, so we watched. Ah!
And he's got a man. Touchdown.
Okay, so
All I'm saying is you wouldn't cry for a zombie,
no,
no matter what.
unless
Even
it's like
though
somebody
it's like
I
a
liked
romantic zombie.
turned into a zombie.
And you just-
There are some romantic zombie movies. In fact, my friend Sam, her favorite movie is called.
Here, going through his progressions, finally
Crap.
finding the path to
I
get
know
into the end
this.
zone.
I Zombie. No.
I zombie.
No, it's called Warm Bodies.
Oh,
And it's basically about this zombie that falls in love with a human,
Sit down.
and
Sit.
then I don't know. I haven't
Splits
seen
the
it.
uprights with the
I probably should watch it.
But it's your favorite
It's her.
movie?
No, it's not my favorite
Oh.
movie. It's her favorite.
Oh, that's right.
I've never seen it. I feel like a fake friend. I haven't seen my friend's favorite movie.
Pause.
for the kick.
Ah! I haven't seen my friend's favorite movie. I feel like that's kind of shit. I don't know.
Zombies.
But you know, we watched Zombieland, and it's like sarcastic, satirical humor,
Yeah, I like that stuff.
and it's actually really funny. They made a new one, which is why we watched the old one. I guess.
But it's called Zombieland.
Yeah, so like the world, they call it Zombieland because everybody's a zombie.
Wow. Yeah, that makes sense.
It's got the guy who played. Well, you probably don't know who he is. It's got what's his face in it though? Woody Harrelson.
Yeah, I know him.
And Bill Murray was in it. They shot Bill Murray.
Nice kick, plenty of
I
distance.
think I know this movie.
It wasn't even that surprise. I'm like, you're an idiot. You're gonna go in there and pretend to be a zombie. The guy has a shotgun. He's gonna shoot you. Like, I was just like, y'all are stupid. But it's the movie, so like, I'm not surprised.
Well, it's satirical, then it's fun. They're trying to be fun. So
It was pretty funny,
stupid.
but I was just like, y'all. I was like, okay, I felt good about myself because because I was like, I would live through a zombie apocalypse. Crap!
Ow!
I was like, if I feel like I wouldn't make stupid mistakes if I lived in a zombie apocalypse. Like, you know,
Capital Field. Capital One
when they
Field.
killed zombies with a banjo, like,
First
I mean,
down,
there's
10 to go.
Hit him over the head or stabbed him.
no, they just beat the shit out of them.
Oh.
It was a very sturdy banjo, okay?
Good read.
An opening. Gets out
It
to
was a
around
very,
the
very
45.
sturdy banjo. But no, my brain's going, okay, if you're in a zombie apocalypse, freaking put on a wetsuit and then duct tape magazines to your arms. There ain't no way you're getting bit through that. Or find some, like, medieval armor. I'd like to see a zombie bite through freaking medieval armor.
True. There's no reason to have a banjo.
No,
First down,
but he
10
was
yards
playing
to
it to
go.
draw them
Ball
to
on the
him.
45.
Oh.
You know.
So there was a...
There was
Purpose.
kind of a purpose, bread and butter. Oh, this was a bad idea.
Now he's
This is a
scrambling.
bad idea. Never mind. Ah!
That was a good
Out of
idea.
bounds at the 27.
I ran around that guy 15 times.
I know, but you got in his way, so, I mean...
And I come back on him. I was worried about him.
But anyway, it's a really good movie.
Once
And then
I
they
break
went
his
to-
momentum, I know he can't
They
catch
went
it.
to
I should release.
they went to a amusement park and they turned on all the power, and I was like, why would you do that? You're
There's
gonna-
power?
Yeah, I was like, A, there's power.
27.
B, you're gonna attract every goddamn zombie with a 1,000-mile radius. If they're attracted to sound. Ooh, okay, I made the wrong read, but like, whatever.
Inside the 10.
No!
Tackled inside the 5-yard line.
You didn't have to turn on a generator or anything?
No, it was just there. There
The
was.
power's always
I mean, they
there.
turned on. They flipped all the breaker
There's been an
switches. or
apocalypse,
something.
everything's destroyed, but there's
Yeah.
power.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, I was confused. They started watching Ghostbuster in Bill Murray's house, and I was like, oh my god. Anyway, so
First
the
down.
That's
point.
how it started?
No,
Goal
it
here
was in the
inside
movie
the
somewhere.
5-yard line.
You're gonna
Oh,
go up the
that's
middle.
pretty fun.
You're gonna
Regulation.
score. Cause okay, so there was a little girl who didn't know what Ghostbusters was, or who Bill Murray,
Whoa!
He won't
or
get
who
back
Bill
on.
Murray was, and so the dude showed her the Ghostbusters,
Oh, that makes sense.
and then he shot Bill Murray. So.
After he watched the movie?
Yeah, they were watching the movie and then they shot him.
So Bill Murray was not in this movie very long,
No,
but he
like
got a
5
bunch of money.
minutes, yeah.
Oh my gosh.
It was weird.
That's good stuff.
Anyway,
He probably got $1
they
million.
I know they turned on the power to the freaking amusement park, and like I thought, every zombie with a 1,000,000,000 radius showed up and started trying to eat them.
Football right there.
So they
Getting down to the
didn't
goal
want
line
that to happen?
No shit! Why would you wanna bring all the zombies to you? Except to kill them. See, that's what I don't understand. In real life, a military base would just turn on a bunch of music,
And he adds the extra
draw all the zombies, and then murder them. Straight up.
Right, zombies are attracted
To sound.
Sound.
Right, so a military base could easily
Oh, right.
just blast
that's a
like
good
Britney
point.
Spears or something.
Yeah.
Or
And
old
you got all these guys ready to kill them,
Yeah.
and here they're running in, and
you just
mow 'em
line up
down.
and mow them down. You get your tanks out, you start bombing shit. Like, I don't think a zombie apocalypse would even be a real problem.
Yeah, if they're that structured into chasing noise.
He kicks it off.
That's
You
correct.
you get a plane or something and you start,
The zombies,
you know, you start playing music, and if you want to be funny, you play some weird funny song like,
but they don't care. They just
You
go
know.
for the noise.
right,
But so you're saying zombies are not very smart.
they're stupid. They lose their brain.
The
Oh my
offense was
God.
able
That's
to
like the
punch
whole
it in
point.
end
It
zone on
basically
that last
destroys-
You are correct.
Okay, it
The
basically-
zombies, did we kick their ass?
I know, right? That's my thing. I'm like, wow. But the thing, zombies are basically, in 90% of fiction,
And down he goes.
they're
at the
basically,
33.
what happens is it takes down every portion of your brain except your anger and aggression. So that's all they have, anger and aggression, right? If they hear you, they try to kill you. And, of course, they try to eat you, but... That's another thing that doesn't make sense. If they're gonna eat you, how do you turn into a zombie if you're like...
Well, if they don't eat everything.
Yeah, but... Whatever. All I'm saying is, if you had some dudes in a military base, they would kick ass. Like, any military base around the world would kick the shit out of these things.
Yeah. That is correct. I never thought about that. So you're not going to have these in any of your books.
I mean, okay,
Those
remember...
are dumb creatures.
But remember when... Well, see, that's the thing. I'm thinking about doing a book where, like, I understand that they're dumb. And I have, like, the military kill them and, like, instantly.
So it wouldn't be a very exciting book.
It would kind of be exciting. I mean, like, it depends on how I write it, you know what I mean?
Fires back to the tailback, but he can't bring it in.
But your concept is...
But the concept is like, they drop down soldiers into a town and they just mow down everybody. I mean, like, honestly, I don't know what the problem would be.
Well, the one movie, I don't know what it was called, where these zombies, they were crawling each other like ants trying to get over the...
Yeah, I watched that one. That's one of the ones I actually like.
But I mean, they...
In that one was
that
with,
was a noise thing.
No, that was, I don't remember what, Z-Day. No,
Did they do that on purpose? Or
No, so basically, they were,
screwed
it was like
everything up.
Jerusalem or something.
Right.
And they built walls around it.
Yeah.
And then they were taking in survivors.
Something happened where there was...
And they were singing like the national anthem of their country or something through the speakers, and it got too loud, and the zombies were trying to crawl up like ants.
Yeah.
I mean, I could see it. Oh god, big tackle. Okay, thank you.
Kind of like they were directed.
Right, but by the sound. But the thing is like they weren't prepared for an attack.
Right.
I mean, like they kind of had some military stuff. They got overrun. But I'm saying if you have a military base that's like, all right, in 2 hours we're gonna attract these sons of bitches and we're gonna murder all of them.
Yeah.
Like you would destroy them.
Yeah.
Like any military commander or group or Black Ops team would just mow through these things like they're nothing.
They'd have a billion rounds of ammunition.
Yeah, and they'd just sit there. Or they'd have trucks, they'd put on freaking shit, like snow blades on the front, and they'd have a machine gun in the back, and they'd just mow them over and shoot them down. That's what I would do. You did it!
Oh my gosh!
Do you know what I mean, though?
Yeah, I agree.
Like,
with you.
I just think that zombies are, it's so stupid, because in real life, it would be so freaking easy to deal with these things. And every movie ever ignores the fact that we have a military. Oh my god! Ugh.
Well, it is weird. Why they have...
Like, I don't understand.
But I think people are just scared of them, and they, like, go goofy, and they don't do...
Oh, I remember that movie. It's called World War Z.
Yeah, it was a Z.
But it was like, that movie was weird because they were like, the zombies didn't attack people with like
oh, yeah.
illness or like fatal illnesses. So if like you had cancer, they just ignored you. Because they were like, we need proper hosts to take over.
Right.
Instead of just killing everything.
Yeah, they were... Oh, onside.
Crap. I forgot to...
And just one hope left, and it all falls on this onside kick.
I did.
Good.
Because I need to go on to onside recover, otherwise it doesn't make sense.
Oh, where's my guy?
He's on the other side. There he is. Yay! Go!
He's going!
He makes it out to maybe the
But you know what I mean? Like,
Well, this is turning into a shootout
I mean, like,
here. Now remember, the last time
some
we saw
people
this
would
offense
lose their
out on the
lives.
field,
Like,
they
if a
answered
zombie
well and
outbreak,
scored a
like,
touchdown.
happened in, like, a
Can they
big
do
city.
that now a second time?
Yeah, but you could just either bomb the city after...
Wow, I don't think that would make... A zombie uprising would have to happen out in the farmland, where you don't... In cities, you have organized police.
Oh, yeah, that's true. They could
Who
mow them
could
down.
mow them down? Out here, you might get overwhelmed. Even
Well,
though
it
you...
doesn't matter.
He takes the knee, looking to take some time off that clock. The
Because
Terrapins
organized,
using their
if they know,
third and
like,
final timeout.
philosophy, like you're saying, just know it, cops would be waiting for them. They got SWAT teams and stuff.
Yeah, like, I mean...
They got the guns. They would just mow them down.
Exactly! So I'm like, what is...
Although we could do it too. Scott's got a lot of guns.
Right, what I'm saying is, like, you got rednecks who are freaking crazy asses, you got freaking Steve, our neighbor, has a goddamn cannon. I mean, like, you would... Like, I mean, I don't think the cannon would work very well, but what I'm saying is you got stupid people with stupid shit who are waiting to use it on stuff. I think the zombies would be freaking half these people's wet dreams out here because they get to try all this shit on
If you
people.
want to invite them,
No, but
because you still might lose people.
yeah, I get that. But what I'm saying is like there's crazy ass people.
So it's third
Well,
down.
that's
And a lot of them live in the
Interesting.
country because they're antisocial. And they want to have their guns. And they would just, you know.
Nice run there.
Yeah, zombies
Defense is
probably
gonna do a
want to.
better job of
I mean,
being more
I'm thinking
aggressive.
about it. It
You know,
looks
this
like a
offense
pizza.
doesn't seem to be in much of a hurry. They're working the clock.
With like weird
You know,
red
the
sauce on
chances
it.
are they're going to run the football. That allows the defense to
Yeah.
bring their ears back.
Round
I
on
don't
top.
Get
But what I'm trying to say is, I just feel like the world could easily deal with a zombie apocalypse. Like, I don't. I mean,
Well, I've never really thought about it, but I think you're right. If that is true for all zombies and
I
all
mean-
concepts of zombies in all movies,
Okay.
if they're attracted by noise,
every
and
movie
they have
I've
to
ever
go to
seen,
it,
they literally they hear noise.
So this one goes final.
They
A
they
hard-fought,
go.
close game.
They don't have a brain.
24-17.
Their brain stops working.
but they have
For
ears.
EA Sports and
Yeah.
Kirk Herbstreit, this is
Somehow.
Brad Nessler saying thanks for tuning in.
And then
We'll see you next
sometimes they're
time.
drawn by blood. Like if you're bleeding, they can smell you or something. I don't really know. I've only watched 2 freaking zombie movies, and one of them's a goddamn comedy, so it's not exactly gonna be the best thing to study.
But you saw Z, or
Yeah,
World Z, or
and the
whatever.
only reason I watch that movie is because the zombies are stupid and they don't freak me out.
Well, I kind of remember that. The
Or maybe it's
zombies
just
would
'cause I'm
stand
older.
around most
Yeah,
of the time.
like,
They're
literally, there was like a scene in there where they were just standing there looking at the ground, kind of swaying back and forth because they're in a big ass city and everybody's been infected and there's no noise, so they just kind of stand there and do nothing. You
Oh,
get a
yeah.
military,
And then if you're real quiet,
Yeah.
you can go by them.
yeah,
that
or if
was-
you had
what's
like a disease like tuberculosis or something,
Oh.
you could get and you could go through them. Or whatever, and it like hides you from them. So basically, what you do is you basically get a bunch of military vehicles with trained military personnel. You start blasting like Bon Jovi out the door or the windows, and you just start mowing those shits down. Like I think that'd be hilarious. Just because of the song.
It'd be a short movie.
Yeah, but it would be hilarious. Just like Bon Jovi or like AC/DC or something like
Maybe it should just be a short
like,
story.
I don't know.
Because there ain't much gonna. Once you figured this out,
Which that's what I'm saying. Like, do people just lose their brains? Like, I literally think that half the time in zombie movies that the humans become stupider too. Cause they start doing stupid shit that like, why would you do that? It doesn't make sense. But it's to add suspense to the plot, and I'm like, no, realism, okay?
well, there was that one show,
Let's see. We had.
not a movie.
Oh, what one show?
Some guy where they were fighting zombies.
Hey, I had
all
two
the time.
passes.
Wow, 2 of 2.
Yeah, great. Anyway, thank you guys for watching.
Yeah,
We'll see
thank
you all
you.
in the next one. Bye.
And don't be scared of zombies.
Yeah, they're stupid.
We taught people how to kill zombies.
Yeah, or even you could literally, if you were just like, okay, if you wanted to like not use guns because they make noise to like draw more zombies, get a freaking sword, sharpen it, put on a knight outfit, get a bicycle, and just start chopping heads off. Like, I don't understand.
Nah. Zombies,
I've
beware.
thought too much about this. Bye.